hadn't seen sunlight since the day the comet struck. Just for a moment. Just to escape those four walls. The air is so much fresher. I brought our last bottle of wine. It covered the taste. He didn't feel a thing. He wanted to die free. We couldn't do that underground. Taste the wine, Justin. We'll both drink deep. What are you saying there?
Thank you for coming to us. Your application to Infinite Skies has been denied.
No, you can't deny me that! I passed the test! Please, check the forms again! Please, check them!
A diary. The cover says it belongs to Krull. Lots of written pages, but I don't know what to do with them.
I believe Calendar Cray was the one who suggested that I go back to Baron as a follow-up before I actually try to talk to Ragnar about Duras. So we'll do that here in a minute. I did already off camera, just so it wouldn't take extra time. Oh, there's a teleporter here. Nice. I did off camera, though, explore pretty much all of these ruins around the hotel. So I started here, and then I went to the very top. There's an old recording there, audio recording you can listen to. And there's also then a secret audio recording as well, a little bit farther along. So a couple of those to get if you're interested in finding out more about the storyline. Those would obviously be good for that. Otherwise, is this just like a really sneaky way to get in, or it doesn't really look like it? I don't know. Anyway, also on the roof of the building, there were some explosive arrows, and then between the different balconies and going inside some of these rooms that have been boarded up, but you can enter them by coming on an outside balcony in and stuff like that. Between those, I also acquired a hand grenade, and a fragmentation rocket was in a bathroom. So just several of these different kinds of goodies you can find if you spend the time looking for them. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Thanks, Yvonne, for basically encouraging me to go through this building looking for stuff. So let's go here. Yep. we're going to hopefully not run into anything as we go. Talk to Baron again. See what he says now that I've seen his supposed bag, but it's probably somebody else's bag, all that stuff.
Oh, keep it short, I'm tired.
I found a casket near the lift into the Valley of the Damned.
So? What's that got to do with me?
You told me that's your favorite place to go. Now, do you want to tell me that you don't know anything about something hidden there?
Yeah, so? It's also the place exiles and criminals get sent. Any suspicious casket has nothing to do with me. I'm saying nothing. Leave me alone, will you?
Master Thorold. What kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us, and now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead elves to Xexor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angrim, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angrim if you want to know more.
How is your war against the Albs going?
Our war? This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north of Edan. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there, and the soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the Albs that came with it. Since then they have raided, rather than trying to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next. Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of ELEX machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit I underestimated you. At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
You said something about a special job if I want to join you.
Correct. Then listen well. You must have sensed it out there. That things are changing. That something is happening. If we are going to survive and prosper, if we're to stand a chance against the Albs, I need to know what's going on there. That's where you come in. I need information about the other factions. Any information would be useful. But if you could bring me a report from the fort in Tavar, that would be very useful. So, be it the Outlaws, a trip to the Dome City in Abessa, or word from the clerics in Ignadon, I need information. Bring me a report from at least 2 cities.
Why don't you send one of your people?
Sending a berserker might get the other factions worried. Or they simply might not talk to one of us. Or worse, talk, but lie. You, on the other hand, might get some proper answers. Now, I can give this job to someone else if you would prefer. But then you would be passing up the chance to prove yourself. The journey will have dangers, but if you stick to the path, you should reach the other cities alive. So, what will it be? Will you prove yourself? Impress me, and you will earn not just Elexit, but favor, promotion, honor. We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone. If you want such rewards, you need to earn them.
About my support. I don't work for free.
Nor should you. A man must know his value.
Then you will pay me?
You will get paid for the tasks you're given.
You could pay more.
A man should know his value. You will get paid, and you should be satisfied with the rewards you're given. No one will cheat you here. But you should not expect charity.
What do I need to do?
Ask around the city. Help the people here, and they will give a good report of you to the warlord of their clan. Some are overburdened, or are doing things that are not in line with the law. Lend them a hand, and uphold our rules.
And that means...
Don't do anything forbidden by our laws. It is that simple.
Is there anything else that I can do for you?
You seem to take this seriously. That's good. Since I can't pass off my duties onto you, you will have to make yourself useful in another way. The cultivators are constantly bothering me with their requests. That needs to stop. Oh, and Erdor hasn't sent back any reports from the World Heart lately. Find out if he's all right, and if he needs anything. As you can see, there's always something to do here.
I took care of Erdor.
Are there any problems?
None to speak of.
Tell me, why am I hearing only complaints from the cultivators? Could it have something to do with the food? It'll be days before they're able to work at full capacity again.
Gross.
Sickness and diarrhea really aren't words you want to hear around food production.
Erdor asked for food. I took the food. Where's my payment?
Payment? You made my men sick. Whatever you thought you were doing, you've left men in the forest with their guts in knots. Be glad I'm not force-feeding you whatever you gave them.
Xexor, that gross. I told you that really bad give ear to the bread. I know, but it was an option. But you didn't have to choose it. Well, it was there. Sorry, you're right. I didn't have to do it.
What contact do the Berserkers have with the other factions?
The Alps want no contact but that of war and conflict. Perhaps the Separatists will be more open to conversation, but trust will be hard. We have maintained conversations with the clerics, but the peace that has strained since our last war has never held easy. The outlaws, well, they have no true leader and no true cause. Any dealings with them are dealings with individuals. It's self-evident that the paths of all the factions will cross, and that conflict is likely.
Why are the factions fighting?
Ah, that's a question we all ask. How could healing the planet not aid us all? But for the Alps, ELEX comes before anything. The clerics worship their god and their machines, and do not trust nature. While the outlaws see only profit and pleasure today, with no interest in tomorrow. And so we come into conflict, and the world burns when it could heal. If we can plant more world hearts in Tavar or Abessa, then we could give all the soils there new life too. But the other factions don't see it that way. They fear the changes we bring.
Do you know that for sure? Have you spoken to the other factions?
Spoken, no. But we sent men to establish world hearts in Abessa and Tavar. And they have been attacked almost constantly. In fact, their reports are overdue. You came to us from beyond our walls. If you know your way across these lands, could you go to the world hearts and see what happened to our men?
I will look for your men in Tavar and Abessa.
Thank you. It's time that we learn their fates. You ensure you're properly equipped before you go. It isn't a short journey, and the way will be difficult.
Where are the World Hearts?
The World Heart in Tavar was sent to an oasis out in the desert. You will have to walk carefully once you're there. The outlaws do not take kindly to people crossing through their lands. You'll find the World Heart in Abessa to the south of the domed city.
Okay. And then this one?
You ordered the warrior Duras to investigate Ascor's murder?
Yes. Ascor was a trusted and well-liked member of our people. So it was only right that his murder should be investigated by Duras. Justice will be done. Ascor's murderer must face the punishment they deserve.
I have some information about Ascor's murder.
Anything you know would be helpful. What have you learned?
So I think this for sure no for me. I mean, on another playthrough maybe, but for this no for sure. And I don't think I want to frame him either. Yeah, we'll just say this, I think.
The murderer isn't anyone from Goliath.
How do you know this?
None of the suspects had a clear motive or opportunity. It makes sense that it was an outsider. There is a war on, after all.
So why was Ascor killed?
For the seedling. My guess, it was a simple robbery. Ascor refused to hand over the seedling and was killed for it.
So Ascor died honorably, defending the seedling? I had started to hear grumblings about Ascor, but defending a seedling to the death, that is the man I knew. You stand for the law, and you see good men die for it. So we have an answer. There would never be a good result to this tragedy. But knowing that this foul murder was not committed by one of our brothers is as much as I could hope for. I will consider this matter closed. My thanks to you and to Duras for bringing me this closure. You did well to bring this information to me. Here, take this reward as thanks for ending this matter. I am surprised you solved this before Duras.
Well, Duras has other things on his mind, I think. Okay. Okay, let's see. We've got a few of these we collected through the course of things, so I want to read through these. My memories. What the rich people do here is always interesting. They're always up to something. For example, I smelled perfume when cleaning Mr. Kingston's room. He must have made the acquaintance of a lady. Not just in the air, on the sheets too. Mr. Kingston took me aside today and asked me if I could take some flowers to room 9. They are for Miss Daisy, and he also gave me a small card. She is definitely his lover. She isn't any prettier than I am, and constantly miserable, but men flock to her. I threw the flowers in the garbage. It's all so unreal. The last few days have been a nightmare. There's nobody who can stop this nonsense. Mr. Kingston locked himself in the bar with some other men. I'm assuming this is after the comet fell then. They completely cleaned the place out. The shouting and fighting started a few hours later, and I hid myself in an empty room. Nobody knows what is going on out there. They say we're in the best place if anything happens, but I'm not sure. It feels very remote here, and people are already taking the law into their own hands. Okay, so that's the chambermaid's journal. I don't know. See, the exclamation mark on these goes away if you hover long enough, not just if you read them. So I don't know which of these I've read, so I apologize if I reread some of these. Cleric book or prayer book. Kalan, you ask our devotion to knowledge, that we preserve technology. We spread your message throughout the land. Convert the non-believers in your great name. Kalan, we will follow your path until the day of salvation, remaining pure in thought until the day we meet. Mission reports. So I think I've read this one, haven't I? I think so. Yeah, there's more stuff from the clerics. I think so, anyway. Departed the Hort for Edan. So the clerics were going out here. They had a hard journey. Came across forest people. And didn't want their religion. So they threatened the clerics and stuff. Okay, anyway. Please enjoy our special employee program. We take your health to heart and ensure our employees are looked after. We take your health seriously. Infinite Skies, for a better future. Yeah, I think Infinite Skies was a big corporation or something, right? Before the comet hit? Pretty sure. Like I said before. Dustin. So this is Mr. Kingston or whatever his name is. I believe that's probably this guy. And this is a letter to Daisy. I've seen you sitting alone in the lobby. Your sadness haunts my dreams. I implore you, give me a chance to lift the clouds that shroud your life. I know it looks bleak, but I would like to see a smile on your lips again. If you feel the same way, meet me on the balcony tonight. Love, Dustin. And then, of course, there should be a musical score, like a stanza of music down here that has bow chicka bow wow written on it. So, anyway. Brochure. More than just a vacation. Our hotel offers you total relaxation. Let the fresh sea air blow your stress away, leaving you trouble-free. And while you're here, why not take advantage of our spa? Massage, aromatherapy, whatever you're seeking, we will have the treatment for you. Each of our luxurious rooms can be fully adapted to suit your individual needs. Visit our reception, or ask one of our staff if there's anything we can add to make your stay just that little bit better. Our special program. We have a special program for all employees of Infinite Skies. Simply show your ID, and you can enjoy our full wellness package, courtesy of Infinite Skies. Sounds like a deal. Sounds like a deal. That corporation sounds super great, and they're not jerks at all to people. Okay, before I go farther on this, so we just did the brochure here. Okay, there are a couple of voice recordings here. I will, at the beginning of this video, have already shown you where I found these and played them for you, so I'm not going to replay them here. So just so you know. These are important to understand because I believe these relate to a couple of the later letters we're going to get after the brochure here. Crumpled note. Below the pit this evening after dark, bring 200 ELEX. Do not forget to test the chems beforehand. Do not let Dick cheat you again. Yeah, we already did that one, right? That was with Alvar being deady OD'd on chems. Four Houses Part 2. The White House has been there only one summer. Yeah, see, so some of these I thought I've read, but I've not, apparently. So, whatever. Okay. Old Leaflet. Are you young, fit, and healthy? Are you looking for a new exciting opportunity? Visit our processing center to learn more about what we could offer you. Infinite skies for a better future. Do you want to know how healthy your child is? We will conduct a free examination at our processing center. Infinite skies for a better future. Old letter. The old letter from Kingston to a friend. Yeah, see, this is from Kingston. So this is more of that same related stuff, I think. Donald, old friend, thank you for doing me that favor. That ass will pay for walking all over my affection. Someone like that should not be on the project. I will leave here tomorrow. See you there, Kings. So given the chambermaid's diary, maybe Kingston got violent because of the rejection by Daisy? I don't know. Daisy, oh my dearest Daisy, I share your pain. Please hear me. Threatening letter. These are from the dead clerics or berserkers, whatever, that we found on the bridge that had collapsed over near the elevator down to the Valley of the Damned. If you oversell us this inferior crap again, you will end up as food for your herbs. So this is potentially something to turn in as a quest to the clerics, possibly, later on. When I someday eventually am up at Ignadon. Okay. And then a wrinkled letter. Ragnar. I will use the path through the canyon above Goliath to reach the desert without being seen. Oh, okay, so... Okay, I think I know what path that is. That's the hotel, and there's a path that goes up from there, I think. Okay, anyway. I suspect there may be a few outlaws in our old fortifications, so I'll have to bypass them or kill them. But... if I am to achieve our objectives, I will need reinforcements. I can't do this with only cultivators. I will need warriors. Geralt. Oh, nice. The Witcher is going with them. Witcher's on the side of the Berserkers. So if you're a Witcher fan, apparently you have to join the Berserkers. Got it. Okay. No experience on that one. Okay, yellowed note. Order. I would like your most expensive sparkling wine delivered to my room at 6 this evening. Room number 9, Daisy. Okay. So she's getting drunk because of this secret recording where basically they told her that she was not accepted to Infinite Skies. Sad. Okay. Yeah. So I need to go talk to Jora, I guess, to do this one. Alright. Duras.
A brave choice. Is that everything you have to say?
From a lost sheep to a wolf.
When fate brings us together, we will see. I could use your help.
You lead, I'll follow. Opportunities are there to be seized.
Follow me.
All right.
Duras has already proven himself to not be totally on board with every single thing. I mean, he uses a jetpack even though he knows it's technology. He doesn't care that I use a jetpack because he's got one as well.
That tit to the pit. It should be disposed of.
Yeah, your face should be disposed of.
Have we got enough guards on duty? It never feels like we have enough.
The fight is the only thing that matters. That makes a real man.
Nice answer.
Just go and sleep on it.
Whatever. Alright, anyway. See? He uses his jetpack and nobody says anything. I use the jetpack and everybody whines. Whatever. Anyway.
using that here. This is no place for technology.
Right, whatever. Worker. Jora should be around here somewhere, right? There's Jora, hey. Betray or near. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to do faction stuff specifically. I'm not really trying to gain faction points with these guys. I'm trying to gain experience, so I don't know what would be better. But I feel like doing stuff for or near might be more advantageous. Okay, let's do this.
Angrim sent me to collect an ELEX weapon from you.
He did he?
Yes. He said it was captured from the clerics. He wants to study it.
And you want me to give you this weapon, do you?
Are you allowed to give it to me?
If Angrim sent you, why wouldn't I? Orders are orders. What reason would I have to deny him?
Are you playing some sort of game with me?
A game? No, a test. ELEX weapons are forbidden here in Goliad, but there are those who think orders and duty are above the law. Angrim only trusts those who question their orders according to the law. It seems you listened. And so I say, go back empty-handed. Angrim will give you a reward for doing so. If you break our laws for reward or favor, you will be punished. If you listen to the laws and keep them, you will be rewarded.
Okay.
That was well done.
Thanks, buddy. Kind of role-playing-ish. Oh, I probably could cook some stuff. Steak dish? Okay, gland soup. I don't have a gland. I can do more fried meat. And steak dish? 40... Let's see, plus 10 attack strength for 40 seconds. Plus 30 health. Regeneration over 20 seconds. Oh, I actually like this quite a bit. Let's do this. So, it's 1 cultivator's loaf and 3 raw meat. Alright, let's do that. For all of us saying, hey, we don't like technology, they sure have a lot of teleporters in their towns. My guess is Goliath really should not have teleporters if they were sincere about things, but...
Another damned outsider. We ought to lock you up until we can ship you back to where you came from.
You have a problem with outsiders?
Can you think of one problem on Magellan that isn't down to outsiders? The clerics gave us the Alps. The Alps come here building their filthy converters. They foul our soil, kill our people. The only thing stopping these bastards killing every last one of the free people are the hooded crows.
Sounds like you really hate the Alps.
They won't stop until everyone is dead. It's always us berserkers who are taking losses. 10 hooded crows on the last patrol alone. All good men. Now, I'm asked to make up my ranks with outsiders?
Why do you hate the Alps so much?
They take so much ELEX, they've lost all their emotion. They're like machines. Killing machines. How messed up must you be to decide to do that? And how do they get the ELEX they're so pumped up on? They tear it from the ground. They take plants, animals, and people, and feed them into their converters. Every alb, every mutant stands against nature.
So you don't trust anyone?
Our founding fathers knew well that you have to be really careful who you trust. They taught us we cannot give in to the temptation that awaits us outside our walls. And they did well. In the end, they were the first to see the deviant nature of technology. No one who has seen a mutant with their own eyes can deny that.
I don't know.
You want to kill Albs?
I want to exterminate them. And every man, woman, and child on this planet should want to do the same. What about you? Are you ready to go and hunt some Albs?
Yeah, skill levels. Low. I need to get some skills. I have no skills right now. Well, everyone on YouTube and on VidMe knows this, Xexor. Yeah, everybody knows. I know. Shut up, jerk.
Tell me the mission.
Very well. The Albs have been scouting ruins to the west of here. It could be they're searching for resources, but it could be they're scouting our patrol routes, or looking for somewhere to set up a base they can use to launch an attack on Goliath. Whatever they're doing, those Albs have had a free run of things for too long. I need someone to head out there and kill them.
Where are these ruins?
To the west, in the Valley of the Damned. The Albs have been spotted in some abandoned ruins out there. It could be they've made those ruins their base, and are sending out patrols across the area from there. We've had reports of Albs on the roads around there, and out along the river by the World Heart.
Gosh, really? I don't know. This seems like you're trying to piss somebody off. I think I'm not going to do that one. Let's do this, though.
Teach me something.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he does survival skills just like Garon does down in the valley. Or, not the valley. Down below the town of Goliath, though. Let's do this. Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't have enough. I still have to finish. Okay. Maybe I'll come back. Kill another cave bird. Why not? A couple of them. Why was there the big beep like that? Did I just level? Is that what happened? Or... I don't know. Let's go in here and talk to Angrim anyway. Okay.
Jora said I passed the test.
You have. I am impressed. Most people complete their tasks without thinking. You have shown insight. A rare quality that should be rewarded. As long as you prove to be honest in the future. Just so we understand each other. That also applies to you, Duras.
You know that serving Goliath comes first. I have made my pledge.
A reformed outsider, now a fully committed berserker. You are an inspiration to others.
Great and stuff. So basically I got no experience. Damn it. I mean, I didn't want money, but I guess whatever. He just blew snot out of his nose. That's gross. Okay, jeez. But so, okay, so what's the story though? So did I level or did I not? I don't understand what's going on right now. Yeah, I leveled. Okay. I'm gonna increase intelligence too, but this will be the last time I think I'll do it, at least for quite a while. So next level, I'll level this up to 30, I think. Okay. So now I have not, next level I could do that. But I could do animal trophies now. And lock picking. I need a crafting trainer though. Where the crap is a craft trainer? Okay, I have to keep looking for another trainer, I think. Also. Okay, let's save that so I've got those as my skills. So let's get good. Is it Good Eater? Yeah, no, not Good Eater. Animal Trophy from Hakon. Or Hakon or whatever.
Teach me something.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do animal trophies. Yeah, that'll be helpful for money. 250. So I've got that much ELEX. I can ELEX it. I can actually sell some stuff too, which I haven't done yet. So I need 30 dex and 35 intelligence for the next animal trophies level. Okay. Let's do... Okay, where have I not been yet that I should probably explore? See what else is around here. Let's see. So here's Hakon and Angrim, and up there is the blacksmith, and then there are the 2 gates. I don't think there's anything else up there, so probably want to go this way to explore. Let's see. What's up here? Can I go up here? Well, we're gonna go. I'll find out if it's off limits. Oh, these are all forbidden to take? Why? Why though? They're just laying out. And this is like a big mana pool or whatever. I wonder also if I actually need some kind of sneaking before grabbing those, or if I can grab them and nobody will. I don't know. Alright, well, this was a super action-packed episode, but we're going to end this here. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been number 9 of my playthrough of ELEX. I am Xexor. Smash thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you have anything to say, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to subscribe. I am on social media as well at the end of the video, and also links in the description will show you different places where I am. If you follow me, I will notify you when I post a new video. I'll remind you about my live streams every weekend, or most weekends, I should say. I'll let you know when I can afford to do a giveaway, and so on. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part. Until next time, peace.